Welcome back to Khadijah's World, and I feel like I'm like on a real life talk show. But welcome back to Khadijah's World, and I want to talk about a few things, but mainly I want to talk about manifesting and visualizing. And I can only tell you from my personal experience, so I'm just gonna pluck one out of my brain of things that I have manifested or visualizing. And one thing I will talk about, I guess, is this camera that I'm using to record this video on. I'm recording this video on a Canon T5i. Now, this isn't the newest Canon, but this was definitely an upgrade for me. I had been recording on a camera similar to this type of camera on my older days on my older channel, and even older when I had some videos that I deleted. I was recording on another camera that took AA batteries, girl. Yes, I got that camera when I was 15. It's okay. I still like it. And I also vlog on my iPhone 5S. Who still has an iPhone 5S? I still have an iPhone 5S. Okay. Basically, it's a 16 gig. I just dump everything on my computer. Daily. So I keep a fresh memory bank on my phone in case I want to record something, in case I need it. So that's how I vlog and stuff on my phone. But, and this camera, I have been wanting a camera like this for many years. I purchased this camera on eBay for $550. It came with a bundle of things, including a tripod, a mini tripod, a few memory cards, a slave flash, a couple of extra lenses. It came with this lens kit that I am using right now, and you know, a wrist, a neck strap, and everything like that. So when I was purchasing this camera, or looking to purchase this camera, I didn't know anything about purchasing cameras. Nothing. I could have just put my hand in a hat and been like, oh, okay, that's a good camera. But who wants to do that? You want to know exactly what you are getting when you are visualizing. You don't want to just pluck something out of thin air. You want to know what you want. You want to do a little bit of research about what you want. So for me, I knew that I wanted something of high quality. I wasn't necessarily worried about the size of the camera because this is a larger camera. But once I started looking into cameras, I was looking at a few cameras. I was looking at the, oh girl, don't even. Give me the line. I will put a few captions of cameras that I was looking at. I was looking at a few vlogging cameras. And they were nice cameras, actually more expensive than this camera that I'm using because this is an older DSLR camera. And I just didn't really know what I wanted because I didn't know anything about cameras. When you are watching YouTube videos, you don't know what kind of camera they're using. You just know that the quality is amazing, you know, so you don't know what kind of camera they're using. And I wanted a camera with amazing quality. Now, what I will say before I get into this whole spiel and what people were recommending on YouTube when I was researching for what camera I wanted to purchase, use what you have. And I mean this in the most amazing way possible. Use what you have, because I researched this camera, I did buy it, I am happy with my purchase, but this is a piece of equipment that you will have to learn. This isn't like a phone. A phone is like a point and shoot camera, like bing, boing, you know. Phones are easy to use. Little cameras like this is a Canon ELPH. This is a good starter camera. You can get this for about $60. This is a good starter camera because you will not be like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to work this setting. It looks dark, it looks light. Oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. you know. And then when it comes to DSLR cameras, you gotta, you know, be like, I need a tripod. And you gotta say, okay, I need one of these lenses. And you gotta say, okay, now I need some lighting. Okay, now I need some good audio. So if you are just starting out, I mean this in the most amazing way possible. Use what you have, because when I bought this camera, I was so excited about it and I did a lot of research on it. But once I got it, I didn't know how to use it, and I still don't really know how to use it. And I'm soliciting advice online, trying to meet up with people like, can you teach me how to use my camera? Can you teach me how to use my camera? Like, I can use it, but it's so many features on it that I just don't know how to use, that I would like, just shooting on this was much simpler. And also editing, use what you have. Download a free app on your phone. Use Windows Movie Maker. Use something simple and work your way up to the top. Don't feel like you have to, you know, go all out, get in the pro editing software, getting this light, that light. Like, girl, do you even have space to be recording videos like that? You better crack a window open and wake up at 10 o'clock a.m. and use that natural sunlight, baby, okay? Also, people, what they do is they use their audio on their iPhones. Now, like, I haven't tried to do that, but I guess I will try to do that. And they sync the audio to the video. So I will try to figure out how to do that, but more than likely I will be getting an external audio you know, device, a mic, basically. A mic. If you're doing voiceovers and you have a pair of those headphones with a mic in it, use that. Use that. Use whatever you have. Use what you have, because, you know, when you go into getting all this equipment that you don't know how to use, it will overwhelm you and you may not use it. You may end up just not using it. And why would you spend $500, $600, $700, $800 on something that you're just gonna push in the corner because you don't feel like learning how to use it? Just start out with something simple and you won't have to worry about anything like that. You'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna upload this video. And to be honest, these phones are good quality. Like, I know people say, I know you might want a nice camera, because I was that way. I wanted a nice camera. But this is all you need, especially if you have a lot of gigs on your phone. I mean, come on, I have a 16 gig and I make it work. And my vlogs are pretty legit, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are a lot of features on smartphones and everything like that. And then this is awesome too. This is not a bad camera to start out with. Easy to use. You can put it on a selfie stick, like, perfect. But if you really want something, visualize it. When I was looking to purchase this camera, I would go to stores and play with cameras, or just look at what kind of cameras I wanted, look at what was in my price range. I made sure I put certain money aside for a camera, you know, of this price. And I would go to the stores and look at the prices of tripods, and I would go online and look at all these reviews and just figure out all the things that I can do with the camera and just see the video quality. If you really are visualizing correctly, you are basically researching. You are obsessing over something. Not obsessing, but you are in it to win it. You are living in it. And that's what I do with everything. If I want to go to a concert, girl, I'm going to be listening to your music. I'm going to be learning about you, seeing where you at. Going on Geek Seat, which is where I purchased my tickets for the Korean show. Just always seeing how much the tickets are. And let me say this, the tickets for the Korean show were $25. What was my excuse? What was my excuse? If you want to travel and you can't afford it, it doesn't hurt to see how much a plane ticket is. It doesn't hurt. You know, if you really want something, visualize it, and don't, you know, just stop at visualizing. Like, go about it as if you were ready to get that thing. If you want to purchase a car, you need to know, you know, all the procedures you need to do. License plates, registration, you know, maintenance of a car, everything like that. Even if you can't afford that car, figure out how much the maintenance would be on a car like that you would want. So visualization is very important, and I practice something called physical visualization when I want to purchase a physical item. Now when I'm like wanting to go out of town or something like that, of course that's something that I have to do. That's an experience that I have to have. But when it comes to like material items, I just hit myself in the head. When it comes to material items, they sell these things at the store. Go touch it, go play with it, go, these are physical things that you can go touch. If you want to go, buy a car, it doesn't hurt to go to the car lot. They will be happy to have you there. They want you there, they want someone looking at those things. They are selling something that they want you to purchase. So go look at it. If you want to start eating healthy and you just don't know where to start, go to the grocery store, walk around the produce aisle. I'm still good. Okay, I'm good. Walk around the produce aisle, see what you like and don't like. Because me, I let a lot of my produce that I don't like go to waste. But the things that I do like, I notice I eat them up, I drink them up, and those are the things that I need to purchase more of because those are the things that I like. So visualization, physical visualization, is very important. If you want to lose weight, don't obsess over pictures of skinny people. And in my case, if you want to gain weight, girl, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother video. But you have to really put the leg work behind it. And I have a lot of things I need to work on, that I need to visualize for. And a lot of the times we just get caught up in the day and we don't, make time for the things that we should make time for. I watch a lot, well not a lot, but I have been watching some videos on scheduling and habits of successful people. And most successful people, they just do what they want to do every day, if that makes sense. They just do what they want to do every day. So that's very important.